Animals are just like us. They scream when they're ready to love. It's time to play.
When I get that feeling, I want animal healing. Oh, baby.
Now we have an animal bank down here to choose from what their mating calls are. And we're gonna make our answers by putting them on the mating melodies board behind us. These buttons here activate mating sounds.
Everybody should have a mating melodies board.
And we're gonna work together to see if we can get a 5 for 5.
These are the animals we're choosing from. Camel, elk, lemur, goat, koala, bonobo, penguin, and horsey.
All right, hit the first one, Rhett.
Horse.
Let's hear it.
Okay.
Okay. Don't get so worked up, buddy.
Whoa.
That sounds like sounds from a construction site.
Okay, yeah.
It sounds like a dump truck.
You can do it anywhere.
Backing up against a chain link fence or something.
You just gotta watch out. You gotta watch out if security's there.
Now, just to clarify, these are not the sounds associated with mating. These are sounds associated with enticement.
Oh,
I think.
Pre-mating.
Am I right here? This
You're
is not the
correct.
sounds of animals actually mating. This is a mating call.
Nope, we're saving that for another episode.
Oh gosh, okay,
Well,
good.
what in the world does that animal sound like when it's actually doing it? Good gracious.
That's a big animal. So we're talking
camel or
camel,
elk.
elk. It could be a bonobo.
I don't think, a bonobo is, a bonobo is basically a chimpanzee, so I didn't hear any chimp sounds in there.
We can switch these around anytime
Elk
we
is
want.
what I was thinking, elk or camel, but I think elk is, they have a lot of reverberation ability with that body size.
All right, here
Let's try two.
Somebody's toilet's broken.
Oh, what in the world? That could be a horse, man.
It sounds
That could be
like
a horse because
that
you had a
is
little bit of that in there.
like a septic system backing up.
I'd say camel or horse. Once we
I feel like I would have heard this sound being as my love for horses.
that kind of love, is it?
No, I
You
just
gotta be watch out when you're talking about horse love in this context.
I just mean I've been around. Never mind. Okay.
So you're thinking camel?
It does sound like a big animal, but it might have just been like a dynamic mic really close to a koala.
Yeah, we don't know. We weren't there when this.
What's
was
the
happening.
proximity of the mic to the mating call?
I think we should go with our instincts. My instinct was horse, but you've been around a lot of horse love, so if you want to go with a camel, that's fine.
Because they have this like glottal thing happening.
the glottal,
Look at all of that.
The camel glottal,
That's glottal.
growl. All right. Sound number 3. Let's check it out. I sometimes make that sound. And
Begging.
that's the weird thing.
Begging for it.
Please,
anybody.
This is a penguin, man, right?
It does have
It
I don't know.
could be a koala. Koalas are deceptive.
If you squeeze a koala in the right place, it's probably gonna make that sound.
Yeah, and koalas, they don't look like they're capable of much intimidation.
These buttons actually do work. These buttons are tied directly into matingcall.com.
Yeah, actually, don't go there. We have not researched that website. But lemurs are capable. Lemurs, man. Can't you think of a lemur doing that? Yeah, lemur, definitely correct.
Sounds like a mule. That's a jackass. That's a mule, man.
That's not a choice, but there is a goat choice.
Well, I think a horse is closer to a mule than a goat.
Yeah,
That's why I'm saying horse.
I think penguin. Man.
You
You think a horse can make a trumpet sound like that?
It sounded so close to a mule. And you know me, when horses.
Okay.
What do you think it is?
I feel like it could be penguin, but you do have a good argument for a jackass. I mean, as a jackass. I mean, in reference to
Gotta
a
laugh
jackass.
out of Stevie. I don't appreciate that. Wasn't that funny?
And sound number 5. That's a chimpanzee.
That's 2 animals.
Because that sounded like, I think we
The
can
second one was a cat.
We can make that sound. What's the second part?
Wow! The second one got crazy.
That feels like it's coming from a human.
Oh, they're coming for us.
I feel like this is a chimpanzee because I feel like it has a similar mouth shape as the human. That wasn't coming out of one of these.
The second part sounded so much like a cat, though, and a cat and a koala are closer, you know.
Cat and a koala are what?
Closer.
Because they both start with a k sound.
Yeah.
That's not how.
In the alphabet.
That's not how biology works, Link.
So you don't want to switch any. Like, we're so certain of any of these.
Well, I mean, look at him. Look at him. He's like, yeah, I made that sound. Look, come on.
All right, so we're gonna be confident. We're not making any switches, even though we could. These are our final answers, Stevie. Let us have it. What is number 1?
Okay, sound number 1
is what?
Elk. That might be a bonobo.
We're right. It's an elk.
is the mating sound of a koala.
What? No, it's not.
What?
No, it's not. Look at that thing. Can't make
they got
that
the
noise.
mic. They got the mic that close to the mating sound of a koala.
Yeah, the mic distance really threw us.
All right. What's the second one?
Sound number 2
That's an elk.
Now that's an elk.
is the mating call of a camel.
Yeah.
And sound number 3
Sad.
We were right?
is the call of the lemur.
Yes.
Sound number 4
You didn't believe me, but this is horse.
it's a penguin.
I told you it was a penguin. That trumpet sound, man. It's like a yeah, man. See, you should listen to me.
And
I listened to you here, and I hope you were right.
and finally number 5
It's a goat.
is the call of an elk.
That's an elk daddy?
What?
Elk daddy bringing the heat, keeping everybody guessing.
Man, he's trying to look smaller than he actually is.
Well, we missed 2.
Okay.
But we learned a lot. I think that matters. Try those out in your own bedroom.
See what happens.
Thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing.
You know what time it is.
Don't send us footage, though.
My name is Rhett Mohammed and I'm from Saudi Arabia, and it's time to spin the wheel of mythicality.
Hello from Saudi Arabia. Click the bottom link to watch this episode from the beginning.
And click the top link to watch us act out the mating calls of our favorite mythical creatures and good mythical more.
And to find out where the Wheel of Mythicality is going to land.
Are you a mythical beast? You are? You aren't wearing the I Am a Mythical Beast shirt, so I couldn't tell. Get it at mythical.store.